And we're back. Welcome back to part 3 of my stream from the 19th of February. I'm dicking about. And yes, I should make steel with coal, you're right. I tend to use a manganese too much. I could just use steel and I could just use iron and coal. So, welcome back to everyone in the chat. Yeah, I know we're getting nothing done. Nice one, Frosty. Yes, what a couple of people have let me know that I always forget about is if I was to look in the recipes of a induction smelter, you'll see that I can make steel. Does Fairlight Expansion have its own skin for steel? Don't think it does it? So let's look at the mechanism one there, and we should see that. No, that's not the right stuff. What about Tinkers? That's just going to be the same. Let's look at iron instead. Let's see what uses an iron ingot's got in in an induction smelter. Induction smelter. There we go. Iron ingot and pulverised coal. I could have got steel that way as well, instead of dicking around looking for all this manganese. Railcraft steel, good call, Miles. Yeah, that's what I should have been looking for. Instead I've gone this route, and this quite long-winded route, and I've done it this way. It's all good. I've got steel, that's what counts. So, after all that though, what's my favourite metal? Weird question. Steel's pretty good as metals go. I do like magnesium. I think is that what my wheels are on my bike? We have Darkcraft. Yeah, I've not used it much. I can use it in Fusion as well. Cool. I've not actually used Darkcraft at all really in 1.6, let alone in this. So I'm kind of confused. I was going to go make a big one of these. So that's going up now. Middle of the day. The temperature's rising. Do you mean in-game metals, or do you mean like rail weld? Because carbon's far superior to metal. We're entering the carbon age, you know. It's where I get weird and talk shit about stuff. But once we can manipulate carbon right, make layers of graphene wet together, things will get really awesome. Right, I want 64 of these. Let's see how far this goes. I want some cobble, so I want 16 cobble. Unobtainium. That son of a bitch Avatar. That's not even trying. That name wound me up so much when they called it Unobtainium on Avatar. You're spending that much on a film, you can't think of a better name than that. Darkcraft is not that up anymore, I agree. I just ain't got around to using it. Carbon nanotube transistors. Damn right way. Titanium's pretty cool. Being an old weirdo, I think I've got my earrings been out of titanium. Them little captive ball things. But I don't know why I wear. It's just that it's in my ear and there's no point in taking it out, you know what I mean? Right, I'm going to make loads of these dynamic tanks. I mean, that many, am I? That's right, innit? That's all I'm going to get with this, innit? Let's start using loads of copper, making a big one of these guys. Let's look at that, all that 32, 4 stacks of copper. Oh, it's so upsetting how little you get from all this. Hello there, industrialism, industrial TM. Two of them. Grey dye. I've got grey dye. Yeah. Some wool. Dye the wool grey. Get some iron. And make two cauldrons. So I'm specing a couple of ender tanks, as you may have guessed. That lag into the fucking thing really winds me up. It's weird, like when you're dragging items around in your inventory. It's a weird lag type thing sometimes. Right, so I've got a couple of ender tanks. I made them grey because it's my colour. Now, what colour's brown? It's like an orangey colour, isn't it? Let's have these orange, grey orange. I don't know, mate. I don't know why I don't play music. No one's ever asked me. You're the first person that's ever asked about music in the stream, is I guess the answer. It's not that I'm against music in the stream. It's just I've never considered it, you know. By the way, with these jabber barrels, it's really awesome. If I have copper in my inventory, I don't have to actually put it into my slot. I can just... So there, because I've got copper in that slot, I can just click on the barrel with anything. And it's took the copper from there. Really clever. I love the way it does that. That is, in fact, a netherrack furnace. Yep, that's all it is. It's twice as efficient as a normal furnace. A height of 8 plus 48 valves. I thought you said you couldn't get multiple valves. 16 aqueous using fluid ducts gives you a net surplus. I should. I was waiting until you updated it. Until I started doing spells. I've been holding back in my other series as well, in my monster guard, because I was waiting until you, because I know the new ones are coming, so I was waiting for the new ones to come, rather than do the old ones. The old ones I don't like very much. Stuart, I build a big reactor in tomorrow's episode of Beginner's Guide. I'm actually about 30 minutes into it now. I've not quite finished it, but I've been making. I was making that video before the stream. Right, I shouldn't need my armour on, so let's get my jetpack back on. Okay, so you're not replacing them, right? Oh, I'll use them then. I thought you was replacing them with the new versions. If that's the case, then I shall. If that is the case, I shall look at actually getting my head around it and using them. Is that quicksand? Yeah, it's dirty quicksand. Right, what I'm going to make is, I plan to be getting a lot of resources at some point in the future, so I want to be able to deal with a lot of brine. So ideally I could use a filler or something to help me with this. But what I'm going to do is quickly get rid of this top layer. Let's get all this down to the same layer. So what I'm going to make in here is eventually 4 brown plants is the plan. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want to come in one more than that, I think, don't I? I will be using a digital miner. Yeah, I was thinking about making one in this episode, in this stream, but you know, time steals things from us. I got around to it. What I started making between the last episode and the stream was an ultimate charge thing. So I was kind of ready for it. Wayne just kinda crazy. He's full on proper crazy. He's a proper certifiable lunatic. Right. We've cleared a bit of space out in a minute. What I'm going to go do is, because it's night time. Oh, vein mode got me there. Just tidy the edge of that up a bit. I'm going to go, right, I can turn that off. Let me mark the corners of this. There's a corner and there's a corner, that'll do. What's that, dogs? Oh yeah, the banning spell, yeah. That was funny. That was funny as shit. Shit! I'm making a hole to move this salination plant. Is what I'm doing. I've got a fortune book and a pick to put it on. I haven't done it yet. I was trying to get this done before the end of the episode. Before the end of the stream, I mean. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to risk creepers blowing up my shit by pulling this apart. Zombies everywhere. As long as there's not creepers everywhere, that's all I'm worried about. Oops. Where's my healing spell gone? There it is. I thought it wasn't even in my inventory, and it fully was. Excuse me. Let me just get this knocked down, and then I'll take that out. I'll gas it. Oh, fucking zombies everywhere! Fuck off! I'm busy. No beds. In real life, I do not like calamari. In game, I think it's very cool. But yeah, in real life, I'm not a fan. of squid of any kind. I'd eat it if I had to. I'd eat anything if I had to, just so you know. I'd eat people if I had to. I made the healing spell in the first hour of this stream, mate. That's what I spent the first hour doing. Yeah, I should make a magnum torch. I'm always a little bit, not against it, but I'm a little bit, you know, against it's the wrong word. But yeah, I should do, especially for videos. Do I miss pausing? It certainly makes things easier, because I don't have to do all the boring shit on camera. I can just cut and come back. I've got them, I've got them. I've got a load of them. I'd like to play Magic Farm Mod Genius. I ain't got the time, mate. I'm running 4 series as it is. And the 4 series as it is are not getting enough attention, really. When I wrap up a series, I may do Magic Farm, because it's a very cool pack. It's kind of like the difficulty level that I like. So it's certainly a pack I'd like to play. Whether I'll get a chance to play it might be a different matter. Right, let's have a look at Algester's picture there that he sent me. So, okay, I thought you said earlier that they don't take multiple vowels. So what you're saying is they do take multiple vowels, yeah? Hello, Pink. Panda Productions. How's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream. Right then, let's first of all, let me get my height right. So I think that wants to be on there, is that right? Yep. No, one lower. I kind of want it flush with the ground. So I want that wants to be one block lower, so that means that's going to be that height. So the difference between having this here and where it was should become apparent in a bit when I oh, fucking sake, when I stop failing quite so much. Come on, place. Why are you in no place? Is it because that's in the way, innit? We'll get something done before the stream ends, I promise, guys. So this next level down wants to be right, I'm going to swap 2 of these for valves in a bit. But basically, I just want to get the first bit done. I like to try and do something different each series, is what I mainly go for. I've done a cave build, I've done underground builds, I've done sky build. Right, so that wants to be the controller. Now to see how much leeway we've got. Oh, God's sake. I'm not helping myself here, am I? House is a cheaty. What does that even mean? What's that mean? House is a cheaty. You've got to live somewhere, man. Right. So, valve. That's that sorted. And I need 16 for with a base. I've kind of got a mountain build going on in this, kind of, with the tower up there. So I think I've got room for seven layers. Is that right? Maybe. So I need to dig down 6. Let's move on to that's what I'm making this series with, teleporter base. That base over there it's made in 7x7 blocks. So that's a 7 that's 4 7x7s there, that's another 4. The corridors are 7x7. So I'm hoping it all works. That I want to build like 6 layers and have it so that I can have the full base down underground. You cannot enchant an atomic disassembler, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the base. I can't resist taking this all with me, are they? Oh, teleposers, they made out of teleposers. I'd like to make a base out of octuple compressed cobble, but setting up the cobble gen to do that much compressing is just so time consuming. I'm back on vein mode, and now I just need to tidy this place up a little bit. So if I've worked this out right, I should now be able to get my builder's wand out and go boop. Oh, bastard. And I've not worked out right at all, have I? In fact, I've totally worked out wrong. Unless I've hid some somewhere. No, that's all of them. Right, I'll tidy this up later after the stream. What time are we on? 40 minutes. Not bad. So that should now form into a... Let me out, please. Thank you. Teleposers, switch the blocks above them for the blocks. We've got 7 layers, we've got a 2 times multiplier. So the difference now between what we had earlier is, earlier on, when I was checking this thing out, we had only a 0.8 multiplier, because I was in a normal biome. Now, because we're in a desert biome there, it goes from a 0.8 to a 2. So what I can do now is head back to my base. Mod Genius, if you want to see what teleposers do, check out my last series of Resonant Rise in the last episode, or episode before last. I teleposer sky base. In that series, my cursed air farm under my blood altar is teleposer. My other case there farming is telepose there. I telepose I pull a meteor onto my base and telepose the ritual out the way before it hits, which I thought was quite fun. I need another ender tank, I just realised. Right, did you see that video, by the way, when I brought did the meteor ritual? That can go back. Welcome back, Soul. Just want to turn my floor up while I'm here. Yeah, I like the iron bias door. It makes me smile. Is that inefficient? What? What, the saving the base from the meteor by having it land like that? I thought I'd done real well as well. Oh, I'm upset now. Oh, no, don't want that. Oh. Now how do I empty ender tanks that I've got stuff in that I don't want in there? I never sussed it out. I suppose I need to let it fill up rather than be half full. Well, you have to show me what you would have done sometime so I can do it better. Oh shit. That was the only way I could actually. That's the only way I could think of doing it to. Okay. So if I put something above the ritual. Okay, I thought the ritual had hit no matter where. I thought the ritual had hit there anyway. Interesting. I'm gonna have a play with that in creative. So as soon as you call the meteor in, if you put something above it, it interrupts it. Oops. Get away. This can't be the best way to get liquid out of an ender tank. This much I do know. Ah yeah, right, make a buildcraft tank. That would have worked very nicely, yeah. Shut up, Frosty. Keep ganging up on me now, what? Whee! Right. I wasn't aware that happened. Ah yeah, that'd have worked as well, wouldn't it? Portable tank. Let's get rid of some of this cobble. I'm going to keep the sand though, that might come in useful. Where can I keep it is the question. Let's make more chests. Why don't I just make more chests? Yeah, see, I thought if I'd have put a platform there, then it would have landed down the bottom anyway. Right. So could you not just have a platform before you summon it? You have to actually put the platform there after you've summoned it. Now, the reason why I'm making another ender tank, by the way, just in case you was wondering, is I need one to get water into the. I need one to get water into the salination plant, but I also need to keep one. I need to keep one over here because I also need water for the stuff over there. Right, I'm going to have to go through the Twitch chat later and see what we're talking about, because I'm losing track a bit. Whee! Right, that wants to be light grey. So we've got another triple grey there, of which I need to use a bit of lapis on. That's water, that's good. Now I need 4 gold and 9 iron to make a dimensional anchor. And I think I've got everything. I do watch some of your cast, yes. I don't get a chance to watch a great deal. Back in a sec. I managed to mute my mic before I choked that time. Right, mic's back on. Where can you go? I'm going there for now, out of the way. I spent more time than anything else emptying my inventory, I think. Got that, got that. I've got everything I need. A dimensional anchor is like a chunk loader. It's Imibis's chunk loader. We do not have... I don't think we have chunk loaders in this pack, do we? Oh, we do. Did not know that. Pixelman. No, I have not played that. I know of it. I have not played it. I have unmuted, haven't I? Can you hear me? Someone confirm if you can hear me or not. Right. I actually don't want that there. I don't like that there. I'm I'll have it. I'll have it there. Into hover mode. Hello, Blundershot. I'm gonna have it there. So that should put water in once we've reformed the tank. So reform the tank, click on complete, so it's complete again. We should be getting water in. We're getting water in again, cool. So now all I need to do is make sure this chunk's loaded. Now, so ultimately I can go to a crazy plant here that's got 4 of these in this one chunk. I'll be able to get 4 salination plants in if I so wish. One chunk, that's good. So that should chunk load. It should send bran into there. So now, when daytime comes, we should see if that's getting us a bit more bran. Who's messing with what now? Even if you feed the plant silly with water, the amount of bran being produced is still quite slow. Yep. Sorry about that. Well, the issue was earlier in the pack's life when chicken chunks weren't working very well when it first came to 1.6. So I think for a time the pack removed chicken chunks, so it wasn't in at all for a bit. Now it's back. So what I've come here for is I'm going to finish off. I have to remind myself of my earlier derpage with that fucking thing down there. Right. Find my way into here. Why have I made my base so hard to get into? Really, who even does that? That's coming along quite nicely. I can grab my other Fortune 3 book off here when it makes it. Thank you. And I can add Fortune 3 to this flux pick. There we go, Fortune 3. Thank you very much. Now I'll have a quick look through these books, see what kind of efficiency books I've got. They're both Fortune. I'm breaking efficiency. Only one there. None there. And oh, me or you guys? Oh, none there either. I thought you had efficiency. Efficiency 3. Well, that's not great, is it? What I need to do is work towards making that into an efficiency 5. Yeah, I know. Such a fail, isn't it? Such a fail base that I can't even get into it. Now, it's because that's what I'm working towards. Yeah, efficiency 5. I've only got 3 at the minute. What I'll do is I'll make efficiency 3 books, combine them into efficiency 4, then do efficiency 4, combine it into efficiency 5. It's a long-winded way of doing it, but it is a way of doing it. What I'm going to actually do is I need to deal with my life, don't I? Work out a way of getting up here. I'm not going to use the elevators blocks because we've got them turned on for XP, and I think using XP to get around your base is just a silly idea. Hello, Robert. It's going very well, thank you. Apart from being an idiot earlier with Ars Magica, other than that, it's going very well. I'm going to take that downstairs with me. And I'll put it over here. There we go. And I'll put some blood magic type stuff in there. Yeah, I'll put Unbreaking on as well. I can't do them all at once. I've just got to pick which order I want to do it. For now though, it's got Fortune, so that's good. I'll add, say that one's got, currently it's got efficiency 4. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot I'd made a big hole in the wall. Damn it. Oh, slipstream generator. That's a very good idea, KGH. The slipstream generator. I've seen Vagrant play with that. I'm not going to go with it myself. Good call. I probably will do that. Yeah, this pickaxe here, it's got Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, which I'm going to make into a 5 at some point, and Silk Touch. This is going to be the same, but instead of Silk Touch, you can have Fortune. I'm trying to, but I can't say everything, dude. It's not personal if I miss any. I try to answer everyone, like. Right, how long we got left? 20 minutes. I need to relax a bit. I'll do something I know what to do with. I need to make some blood runes. 2, 4, I need 16 blood runes. Date 4, what? The forgetting I had a big hole in the wall. Is that a date now, is it? I'll tell you what I have to do now. Yes, hello, I am English, and no, I'm on a private server. So answer your questions quickly. Right, that's got no brown in it yet, which I'm not happy about. So it's of course it ain't, because it doesn't auto eject. Placing the solars down in a too small area. Huh? I call the confused. What I need to do of course, what I've not done, of course, is one, I'm going to move that up, which means for a second I'm going to break all my machinery here. So let's just sort this out really quick. So I'm going to jump into my factory manager over here, and I'm going to change water in to actually know where that tank is. There we go. That should have sorted that out. And what you to go do is add a liquid duct and a servo onto that salination plant, because they don't automatically do it. Akko's always confused. It's my usual state of being. Right then. Over here we go. Bastard thing. Right, has this actually produced anything? Let's see if that's actually working. Oh, it's working. So you see, we've got a maximum temperature of 600. I am from England, mates. We did have 400 before. The minimum size is 200. The max size goes up to 1700. And I think that multiplier is the maximum you can get. So where do I actually want this? I guess I just want it there. So put that there, put a servo on it, wrench it to output, and now put my ender tank in front of it. So now we're getting brine. What I need to do now is go back to my base. Cool, I like Wales. I've only ever been a couple of times. Challenge Cup final at Cardiff in 2005, 2006. It was good fun, good day out. But Cardiff's virtually England, isn't it? So only just Wales, isn't it? Is that right? What I need to do now then is I need to add a new condition in here. It's going to be a liquid condition, and it's going to be brine in, and we are going to want to go from the brine tank, and we'll target the bottom of it, and we will whitelist brine. Not that the whitelist should really count, but we'll do it anyway. I believe the question there is, okay, I need to idea on if Mechanism V6 will come into the stable RR update. As far as I understand it, in fact I don't even know. I don't exactly know it updates. I think to update the stable to this would require a weld reset. So I don't know when it's going to get updated to stable. I'm not sure the process, if I'm being perfectly honest. See, normally what James said makes sense. Once it's stable, it'll be in the stable pack. But I think going from 2.5 to 2.6 might require a weld reset. So I'm not sure how long it's going to be before this goes stable. I need to understand how it works a bit better, if I'm being honest. Excuse me. Well, I'm choking again. So what I'm aiming for now is this separator, which from there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks away. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one's 10. So what's this telling me? I've not been to that word I cannot say. Clangoffen? I'll be alright in a day or two. Don't worry, I'm fine. 6 blocks away. Right, I need the XY coordinates, don't I? So this one is at 1253, 899. Thanks. 1253, 899. That's the one I want. And we can go into the bottom of that should work. Connect that to that. And we should see the brown go to there. Go into there. Should be getting separated. Put into there. And it is, it's going straight through. So that's working. We are getting brown, we're getting production there. So, sorted. Resonant Raz, for me. Monster's alright. It's got a lot of mods that don't work well together. Resonant Raz has got a far better balance. I think of the Feed the Beast packs, there's actually better ones in there than Monster. Ultimate was good. Unleashed was good. Monster's only, I say it's alright. I can take it or leave it, to be honest. But Space Monster is pretty cool. Which is my monster that I've added a couple of things to. Clangoffen. Is that right? Clangoffen? So that's working. We're still not going to get a load of this because, you know, it's just a slow thing. Utopia's good. I think a bit more, Resonant Rise is a bit more rounded. We're a bit more focused on specific targets for the bundles. So you need to be into the kind of bundle stuff and be prepared to use it and then discard it when we move on. It's a very good idea that Nemson had about having a rolling mod pack. I think he's done a real good job of it. So this is all working. Very nice. We're running at 600 degrees. It's producing much quicker than we was doing. Ultimately, I'm going to have 4 of these full size in here. I think it's going to take about 100 stacks of copper from what I worked out. But 4 of these at full size should get me enough to keep up. Basically, I want to get enough to keep up with my input stream. Now, thanks for joining, mate. See you later. I think this is very good, by the way. I don't know if I've said it, but I like the fact that Mechanism adds 4 and 5 times ore processing. I like the fact that it's not simple to do it. Getting from 3 to 4 has this massive bottleneck from the salination plant, which has a massive resource cost to move it on, if you want to move it on. Getting from 4 to 5 is a bit easier, but 4 chunks, that's crazy. 4 chunks of solar panel. I can get 4 stacks of salination plants into 1 chunk. So I'm hoping that'll be enough. If it's not, then this thing's really crazy. But yeah, I like the fact that getting from 3 to 4 takes this massive investment. Getting from 4 to 5 is actually quite easy. It's just this line of stuff down here, which is pretty straightforward, for being honest. But it's good the fact that it's made 4 a real ball ache, both in materials and time investment, and he's made 5 extra ones for that with a bit of intellectual investment, let's say, just for getting it set up right. But he hadn't made it a massive ball ache getting from 4 to 5 again. So I think he's done real well with it. Anyway, I do need to get a digital miner pretty soon. You're right. Oh, that's, in fact, that's what I've been waiting for. I was waiting until I got fortune on that pick. Yeah, I should, Ramsar. It's easier said than done though. Getting people together at the same time, stuff like that, it's actually pretty tricky. But yeah, this is, compared to usual, this is actually pretty quiet. I'm doing that wrong, aren't I should have done that upright, really. Now I've got this fortune pick, I can actually fortune these diamonds, which is what I've been waiting for. Yeah, I tried to, but say getting people on at the same time, getting things organised, it's a bit tricky. That'd be cool, wait. It was cool when you came on before. We did the demon summoning. Oops, I'm using the wrong pick, dickhead. What I should have done, of course, is stack this upright. Would have been miles more sense. And now, Frosty, sticking the knife in. There we go. So I had 27 diamond blocks there. I've got 61 diamonds out of it. That ain't bad, is it? That ain't bad. So this should have stopped again. Are you all full? I'm going to have to put walls on this soon. Oh, I've got steel in there. Oh yeah, I know why. Right. We've got 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes so I can go sit on the city. Right, what I was making was ultimate energy cube. Now I've done all the intermediate bits. Energy cubes are pretty cool. They just add on from one to the next, like the thermal expansion ones. This is again mechanism. So you start off with a basic one. Nice. That's cool. Where's going to come on when we go to 1.7? Come on and show us how this spell creation works. Very cool. Looking forward to that, mate. So you make this like so, and each one upgrades to the next one, which is pretty straightforward. And what I needed, I ran out of diamonds, so I just needed a couple of diamonds to make the last top level of this. So now I've got some diamonds, I can do that. Thank you very much. You can go in there. I should have the other bits I need in this awesome magician's table. 4 of them. I've actually got more diamonds in there, look. 2 of them. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, okay. That gets me the elite. Now, to get to the next level, I need 4 more diamonds. That was it, wasn't it? That's why I was totally out of diamonds for this. 4 diamonds. What do you get me? I need to make atomic cores. Diamond, obsidian, osmium, and rich alloy. Got me obsidian and osmium the wrong way around. So I want 4 atomic kittens around the edges, and 2 more of these energy tablets, and 2 of these obsidian ingots that I've got left of it from making my obsidian armor. It works very nicely. It gets me the ultimate one. Sweet. So now I've got that, I can put that onto there. That's going to start filling up with RF. So when I do make a digital miner, I've actually got a power source for it, because that actually slots inside the digital miner, which is cool. Yeah, stop with the puns, man. Thanks for joining, Mr. George. I hope I didn't confuse you too much with the spell creation. What I should make actually is a spell book for that. Is Where nodded? What's that mean? Is Where nodded? Hello, Pantera. Unfortunately, there's only 6 minutes of the stream left. Hello, dude. Dude always gets here late. Oh, I think... modder. Right. I thought, what's a nodded? Weird Time Makes Blood Magic, one of my favourite mods. Two? Tight. That was just tight. Flux infused pickaxe. Right, I hope me dying and choking and coughing and spluttering hasn't been too irritating for people. I've tried to keep it down as much as I can, but you know, you can only fight it so much when you're feeling a bit ill. Let's make a quick spell book. Leather, paper, string. Easy enough. Now, I believe I had 2 bits of paper left up here. I've got loads of leather. I've got loads of string. Gets to the spell book. We'll open that up. Stick our heal spell in there, and now we can switch spells. We have more than one. There we go. Sweet. So I'm just going to finish off working towards some blood runes to get my altar upgraded. First to a tier 1, then to a tier 2, I mean, then to a tier 3, and then tier 4. So for that I need, for each one of these I need 8. So I need 64, yeah, I need a stack of stone, okay. Pantera, I will not say your name. What? What do you mean? Hey? Let's go up here then. In fact, since the stream started, let's see how many enchanted books we've got. We've got none, that's okay. It's not too crazy then. We've got some water bottles. Whoop-de-doo. I don't die so much these days. After my supreme effort in the UHC that I did. The stream will be on Saturday probably. I generally put it on Saturday evening once I've got it uploaded and stuff. So here we are. I'm going to need 16 of these, which I'll do one at a time. Your name is Brandon. What? Yeah, it's a bit crazy in the name tags there, isn't it? So I need to keep doing that. Oh, that was quick. I forget how quick tier 1 runes go when I've been using like tier 2 and tier 3s. Alright, I need to do this. So I've got my blade, I've got my heal spell. There we go. Right. Yeah, I try and upload like an episode a night along with my normal video. I upload videos when I'm asleep. So like tonight I'll be uploading a beginner's guide and part 1 of the stream. Tomorrow I'll be making and uploading a Resonant Raz part 2 of the stream. Then Friday part 3 of the stream. So then I put the free stream videos out on a Saturday. Alright, kick Pantera then. Some people, you give them an inch, They take a mile. Hello, Mad Max. It's a cool name. Oops. I've run out of blood. So each tier 1 rune takes 1,000. So I should have been clicking quicker there. Leveling up my blood a bit. My real name's Akko. Kind of. There you go. Frosty the Stalker. Told you my real name. Bit of stabby time. Oh, I've run out of mana. Run out of mana. Hello, Super Salty Gamer. That's a good name. I like it. Right, let me get my divination sigil out. See what we're doing with this. How much blood have we got in that altar there? Making a few slates. Yeah, I'm just trying to get to. I was just quickly trying to get to tier 2, but it looks like we've run out of time. 1,600 in there, so there's enough for one slate only. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to wrap up there because we've hit 5 o'clock. Thank you, as always, for joining, chaps. It's always great fun to have such a wonderful audience in the stream with me. I appreciate you being here. We got a bit done. We got a bit of derping around done with the Ars Magica. Hello, Hemus. Sorry, mate. Unfortunately, I'll be wrapping up in just a sec. So yeah, we've got an Ars Magica spell made, even though I made a mess of the light of the neutral nexus, but I'll get that sorted for next time. We got our salination plant moved across. Which was also good. I keep leveling my Ars Magica up, which is nice. So I shall be back on Resonant Rise to do an episode tomorrow, which will go out on Friday, and we'll see what kind of progress I've made between now and then. So yeah, thank you everyone, and I shall see you all later. Bye.